Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for October 6th, 2025. If you're enjoying these translations, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now let's look at what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 16 Winal, and the 5 Kin. This long count calls for empowered action grounded in wisdom. It is a day to use resources wisely and take initiative toward meaningful goals. The 5 Kin is about action, empowerment, and resourcefulness. You're being asked to take a practical step toward a long-term vision and to act from wisdom rather than impulse. This is also a day to channel your resources into something sustainable. Now let's explore what the Tzolk'in calendar has to say. Today's date is 1 Ben. Ben is represented by the reed, leadership and sacred growth. It's symbolized by the growing cornstalk, leadership, sacred authority, community alignment, and spiritual growth. It's about uprightness and integrity. The number 1 is about unity, beginnings, and fresh potential. It's the seed of intention that starts a new cycle. Collectively, 1 Ben begins a fresh cycle of growth and leadership. It is a day to set intentions about how you will stand tall, lead with integrity, and align with spiritual authority. Remember, leadership is not about control, but rather about service and uprightness. You're being asked to stand tall in truth, even if it feels vulnerable, and to set a clear intention for leadership in your life. This would be a good day to support your community with integrity and guidance, or to begin a practice that strengthens your own spiritual growth. Now, let's move on to the Hob calendar. Today's Hob date is 6 Kumk'u. Kumk'u is represented by unions, fertility, and cosmic balance. It's a month associated with fertility, union, duality, and cosmic creation. It's also a month of balancing opposing forces into harmony. Day 6 reflects a day of flow, communication, connection, and responsibility in relationships. Collectively, 6 Kumk'u encourages building harmony in relationships and unions through clear communication. Fertility and creation thrive when balance is maintained between self and others. You're being asked to initiate an honest conversation to bring balance and to work with a partner or group on a shared goal. This is the time to take responsibility for how your words affect others and to honor both masculine and feminine aspects within yourself. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. The calendars today unites the empowered action of the long count, the fresh leadership of Ben, and the harmonious union of Kumk'u. Together they encourage us to begin a new cycle of growth, stand tall in integrity, and create balance through communication and unity. You're being asked to strengthen relationships through honest communication and to set a fresh intention for leadership and growth. Now is the time to take empowered, wise action toward your vision and to stand tall in integrity even when you're challenged. Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars. I begin this new cycle with integrity, standing tall in sacred leadership and creating harmony through truth and unity. Thank you for your support.